Hello everyone, today I would like to open up my K-pop Neokyo haul. So basically I went a little bit crazy this time and brought a lot of things, and this definitely, I would say, represent majority of the group I collect. So when I received this box, I just think like, why not just open up on camera and just show more people about my collection, and this will be a perfect video to kind of introduce me as a K-pop collector. I've been collecting for over 2 years, but I never really filmed or uploaded something of my collection. However, this is a huge part of me that I really want to share. So here is the box I got from Neokyo. I am super excited about everything that I got here. I'm just gonna cut it open really quick. So I know that Neokyo does have everything like your name tag and username attached to it. I probably will need to remove it. Sorry, it's okay, so you got this little paper. Oh my god, I'm super excited. So yep, I have this whole bag of stuff. So just give me a second, let me remove everything from it and I'll come back in a minute. Hi, I'm back. I kind of changed the setting from my floor to my bed. So the first items I got, we'll start with some larger items like albums. So this is, oh my god. Okay, I didn't see that coming. So this is One For You, I believe their second single album, Don't Be Pretty. If you don't know, One For You was a really nice, I won't say rookie anymore because they kind of debuted quite a while ago now, but I really enjoyed One For You's music. I think they're great. It's kind of sad that they disbanded. I heard there's a lot of scandals about this group and just like the members just left the company. There's a lot of story behind this group, but I honestly wasn't really sure what's going on. But it won't stop me from loving them because they are such a nice group. Oh my god, I did not see this coming. Trust me, I did not, absolutely not see this coming. I just bought the album for the album itself. So basically, when I see the listing, I completely believe it was just the albums. And honestly, I don't collect any with photo cards, so I'm okay just getting the albums. But oh my god, I did not see this coming, like 100%. I did not see this coming. Oh my god, this is a little bit tough. Okay, there's a little tape on it. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Sorry, it's been a little struggle to get this one open, but we got the photo card. I'm super happy about it. But yes, we got the albums. So here's the front, the back. Yeah, so if you haven't heard One For You, please go check them out. They only have 3 singles out, so it's not like a lot of albums, but I do want to collect them. Oh my god. Yeah, I did not see this coming. So I'm definitely not going to do a full unboxing, but this is so... oh my god. Yeah, I am super excited. Yeah, they only have 3 albums, so I do want to kind of just get there. I'm still missing their first mini, but I'm just glad. I think a lot of their albums are pretty badly out of print, and I actually got this with like a pretty good price. So yeah, that's what I have for my first album. Super excited. Yeah, I'm gonna move things out of my camera so I can show, but I'll just get everything back once like I finish up. So second up, we have another album. So I went ahead and got some albums this time. I was debating, but I think it's just much easier and cheaper to get things through Neokyo these days. So, or Mercari Japan. Sorry, I probably haven't mentioned because, yeah, so I brought this item from Mercari Japan through Neokyo, which is the proxy site. I think at this stage, a lot of collectors probably already knew, but if you have any question about these sites, please do comment down below and I can help explain. But yeah, okay, so, okay. Yep, so this is Golden Child 5th mini album. Yes. So a little bit backstory. So I am a huge Golden Child fan. I love Golden Child so much. I do get all their album when they came out. I do already have these albums, but this particular release, it's actually member based. So when I brought this album, my bias was Seongyun or Y. So I did got his version through a group order, and I'm really happy about it. But I kind of went through a bias crisis. Oh my god, this poster is so good. Like, I'm not gonna show the full poster, but you got it. Yeah, but I kind of went through a bias crisis, so I have officially switched my bias to Donghyun, who's like been wrecked me probably since debut, so I love him a lot. And because of that, I just feel like it's wrong, or like it's bad, like it's just like wrong for me personally that I only had Y's for the book but not Donghyun. So I have decided just to pick it up, and I mean, looking at myself, I'm now regretting the decision. Oh my god, he looks so good. So yeah. Okay, so it also came with the name tag. This is another reason I was purchasing this for. So basically, this is Donghyun's limited AR card, and this will complete my Donghyun collection until up like for this era. I do know that they have Game Changer, like the new album, so I'm still working on that collection, but this will complete my collection up till that point. So you will get the limited card and limited AR card only if you buy like a set of like 10 albums which each members cover. So I already have his photo card, but I'm missing this AR card for long. So I'm just so glad I found a set with the album and the card, and just like works perfect for me. So yeah, that's what I have. I'm super excited for this, and I'm glad it came with the whole package, the CD plate and the poster. And yeah, so I think this is the last album. Yep, so this is UNB's first mini album, Boyhood, I believe normal edition. So this is the front, the back, UNB, oh my god. I love this track so much. So UNB is kind of a sad story, because I feel like they never got the recognition they deserve. They're such a good group. Oh my god, it came with a sticker. I didn't know about this. Well, I'm not mad. Yep. So I watched the unit way after it was aired, because I got into K-pop of 2019 and the whole thing happened kind of on 2018. But I do really love the group that came out of it, so I watched unit like super quick, and let's be 100% honest, I don't think it's the best show ever. Like, I don't feel the urge to rewatch or anything, but I do really like the group that came out of it, and I just feel like UNB is such a short-lived group. Like, they deserve so much better, and a lot of the members here are kind of like vanished. Maybe it's a bad word, but yeah, I really don't see a lot of them. I know that some members, like I think the most recent member probably is Chen, because he's like a member of Ace right now. My bias is Dog. Yeah, it's kind of sad how they've been treated and how this whole thing played out, but I still really think they're such a great group, and I wanted to support them as much as possible. I've recently decided to collect Dog's photo card, so you will see spoilers some of this in this Neokyo haul, but I'm just really glad I was able to get this album because it's a really good price. I am kind of a trash for some of the, I would say, the temporary or like the project groups, so I don't know why I got myself into these, but yeah, I only learned about them after their disbandment, which is like another sad story, but I still want to buy their albums and collect it, just because I never considered disbanded or inactive group like out of my list. So I have a kind of a list of all the groups in different tiers, so like ultimate groups, like my top groups, the group I stand, things like that. So I never like take disbanded or inactive group out of those lists. They would take the spot as long as I love them. So yeah, so UNB is actually one of my top groups. I really like their music. I really wish they're longer groups, but I mean, I respect decisions, and I mean, what happened. I just really want people to still appreciate them, even though they're disbanded. Like, you can still go back and listen to music and buy their albums. So yeah, and I think their albums still in print. So like, if you want to buy, you can still get them. So definitely, yeah, definitely give them a listen. I feel like that's the best we can do now. So yeah, that's what I have for albums. I'm super excited. So now it's all about inclusions. So we can probably start with the larger ones. So speaking of temporary group, yep, obviously it does happen. So I actually have no idea what this is. It said, okay, so it looks like an advertisement, so we can put it aside. So this is IZONE song from his first mini album. 101 was my ultimate group, or I still consider is my ultimate group. So Jisung is my bias for 101, and I really enjoyed him as a person, and I honestly fall really deep into his music too. So basically, I have decided that I want to collect him fully with the solo releases, and I am missing this. I think I'm missing this 2 photo cards by him. So that's the only reason I brought this whole site, because I am trying to collect his photo card, and it's a little bit hard to come by nowadays, so I've decided to pick some up in Neokyo. So he had 8 photo cards in this release. I'm so glad I got those cards. I just like this man. Like, I had a complete collection of him for 101, but I feel like I just like the love for him grows a lot more through like him coming back from military and everything, and I just really want to collect him a lot more. So I kind of went through that rabbit hole about just collecting his solo stuff. Yeah, I already have those because I got the albums, and these come with all the albums to buy. So I don't need any of these, but I'm just like happy having those 2 photo cards. Yep. Okay, we can go up from the next. Kind of coming with the same theme. So I believe these are Jisung's, like, I don't know if it's a fine sign or pre-order. Like, I really don't know, but these are from his most recent album, their second mini, Temperature of Love. So I just like see this whole set was like really good price, and I'm just like cannot turn it down, and it's just so cute. I just like just look at him. Oh my god, I can't. I'm so happy I got this set. I was like debating because I don't want to go too far into collecting non-album stuff, but you know, you cannot really turn this down. He's so cute. And can you imagine this guy being 30 now? Like, oh my god, it's like he looks like a baby, you know? Like, if like someone like just randomly showing his pictures to someone and say that this guy is only 20, like I'm sure people would believe it, because he's like so, he had like such a baby face, and those holographic. Oh my god, I didn't know any holographic card in my life yet, so I'm so happy to have this set. It's like this whole thing is like gold, and it's such a good price. I'm just so glad. I mean, I don't feel like he's super expensive right now, but I feel like it's a rareness. Like, you just don't find his card very often, so that's kind of a sad part of it. But yeah, moving on to the next one. Oh, nice, they put it in a nice IZONE pouch. Yep. So I mean, it's spelled. It kind of just give it away. So it's IZONE. Sorry, I'm a little savage on this type of things. Okay. Oh my god, it's a lot. It's a lot. I'm super excited for this. Nako, she's so pretty. Yeah, she's so pretty. So basically, I went through a Nako crisis after IZONE disbanded, and I just really want to have a little bit more Nako in my life. So I just like searched on Mercari, and you know what, like I saw this whole set was like really good price, and she's so stunning and so cute, and I just like I just like click on purchase so quick. I don't need like technically non-album stuff from her, because I don't collect non-album for like any idols basically, but I saw it and I was just like, you know what, I had a tough day, I need a little more Nako in my life, let's do it. Nako is probably the only female idol that I collect seriously. Unfortunately, I do really like a lot of girl groups, but I don't collect them, like a lot of them, unfortunately. So Neokyo's the only like female that I collect super seriously, but I mean, you know, I'm not mad of it. Oh my god, this is so cute. I really love her with the braid. I just feel like this whole look really suits her. I don't know exactly what these are for, but I'm seeing a lot of places, so I know they're official. But yeah, this is a whole set. It's a really good price. I'm really proud about this. Like, I'm really glad that I got it. I'm not even mad at myself, like, buying things I don't technically need, but yeah, so Neokyo is so cute. I'm so sad that IZONE disbanded, but I sort of saw it coming. I know a lot of people were like, they're doing such a good job, like, they can extend their contract and everything, but I'm honestly one of those people who's not too optimistic about this, because I was a thorough thorough supporter for 101. 101 was the group that got me into K-pop, if to be honest. So like I had a lot of like hope for it, but nothing happened, kind of. I mean, they extended maybe a couple months, but it's like it never felt like it. So really, like, I feel like this setup and things I just knew it's kind of hard. So I'm not surprised about the news, but I'm still sad over it, and I just really love Neokyo. Like, she was my bias things produced 48. Like, I was like, from all the 101 girls, like, she was the one that I picked. So like, even though I knew nowadays that everything was rigged and it was probably not the real ranking is, I'm still glad that she made it to the final cut. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. So speaking of temporary group, I feel like, oh my god, I didn't realize this, but oh my god, my collection is full of temporary groups. I'm definitely a trash for those groups. I hate myself. So this is a full set of, not full set, this is a set of UNB photo card. So we have Dog. This is actually one card I really like about him. This is one of my favorite card of him, so I'm really happy I got it. So we have Hansel. Yeah, so yeah, we have a day one. We have a couple like other members. I saw the set for like a good price. Kijun. Kijun is my second bias. I really like him. I'm still debating if I want to just maybe collect him also, because he's like probably a cheaper member to collect, but I don't know how far I want to delve into that world of collecting UNB, but yeah, I don't mind getting the card. So basically, I got this whole set because of this one card I want to collect. However, I do love all members, and I really want to have a little bit extra card that can maybe potentially trade or like sell. I know some people that may be interested in this card, so yeah, I just like want to get this set because I want to support my boys, like, and I honestly don't mind if like I'm just keeping these cards. So like, I'm just like really happy about getting this. I went a little bit UNB Crisis the other day. I was like just listen to their music, and I saw their clips and was like in the huge missing UNB vibe, so I went ahead just purchased a bunch of UNB stuff. Like, I didn't even plan to collect any member in UNB when I like first start this Neokyo haul, but yeah, look at how many UNB stuff I ended up with this one. So I'm really happy about it. I'm just glad I was able to find things in sets, because if you ever purchase from any of those sets, you know that it's much cheaper and easier if you got things like in the sets, and it's just like, it makes it much worse. Like, the deal is really good if you purchase, because you only need to pay the fees one. So yeah, that's kind of the reason. Yeah, so we can probably continue with the UNB vibe. So I have some other actual cards from it. Okay, so this is another card I really needed. It's in the other black card. I think, yeah, the card from Dog. And this is a lenticular from Marco. Oh, god. And, oh, Hojong. Yeah, Hojong is like the member that I kind of like feel really sad about, just because the whole Hotshot situation. So basically, the unit happened after Produce season 2, and because of the whole situations, we all know that the other two members of Hotshot got really popular through Produce, and I think he was put on the unit to try to mimic the success of the other members, but it was kind of like, it never pinned out, but I'm still glad that he made to the group. I love him so much. He's such a really good performer and everything, and the whole thing with Hotshot was just sad. Yeah, let's not go into that. And this is another final, I think it's the last set I have for UNB. Honestly, I feel like I'm doing pretty good remembering what I have for this haul. I thought like with the purchase, because like this haul's been over a month, so like I kind of just accumulate all the items. Oh, sorry, I need to do this off camera. So yeah, I kind of just accumulate those items, I would say, cross time. So a lot of things that brought like early, I don't necessarily remember them, but I actually doing a pretty good job. So this, I believe, is a set from their first mini. So it came with the Boyhood albums I got previously, but I really happy I was able to find a set for like really good price. He's so cute. I'm not a hugest horizontal card fan, but still, like, this card is so cute and precious. I'm just so glad I was able to find this. Like, I'm missing maybe 2 or 3 cards from him. So if you are also like a UNB fan and you have cards, Field X card, and you want to trade what I have in this haul, please do let me know, because I am really hoping to finish the collection soon, because I love him so much, and it's really like this thing started my urge to collect UNB, because I love him a lot. Yep, so we can probably just kind of continue with the vibe. I have more Knuckle stuff. This kind of goes with the other set that I was like in that spree of just getting more Knuckle stuff. So nice top loader. I love when Japanese sellers use top loaders. I know it's not that common in Japan, so I'm just glad when every time I see a top loader, I'm just happy, like, thank you. Yep, so we have another set of Knuckle. Oh, she's so pretty. I love her singing voice. I feel like she's such an underrated vocalist in some way, because she was such a good singer, but I don't think they showcase that a lot in IZONE songs. But I'm glad to see her in a lot of B-sides. I think she has some subunit with other members for B-side songs, and she's a really good singer. I love this whole outfit with Vampire era. I mean, Vampire honestly probably is my least favorite IZONE title, I would say, but I mean, it's a Japanese release, so it's not a technical title, because I love every single Korean album that IZONE put out. Like, hands down, every single song is so phenomenal. But some of their Japanese releases, I was like, more like, they're good, but it's not my type of song. But I feel like Vampire was one of those songs, like, I probably wasn't a huge fan of, but I really like the whole era, like the outfit and the general concept, everything. So I'm just glad I was able to get something of this. I honestly have no idea like where these are for, because I know IZONE has so many goodies and I just lost track so easily. But yeah, but I'm just glad I was able to get a little bit more of Knuckle, because yep, I don't have enough Knuckle in my life, I feel like. And I think this is the last set, right? So yep. So basically another backstory. So when I start collecting Knuckle, I only collect her photo card. I don't want to collect any of her AR stuff, because I'm not a huge fan of concept cards. But during my Miss Knuckle moment, I just feel like I need it. I want the AR cards. I want all the cards of her. So yeah, I went ahead just got this set. So this is the AR card, I think, from Onyx Diary. Yeah, so I'm still missing maybe I think 3 AR cards. And if you have any of those cards, please do let me know. Check my Instagram. I'll link my Instagram down below, just in case you're interested in any of the collections and you want to chat with me there. But yeah, this is the AR card I'm missing from Knuckle. I'm super excited, and I think it also came with this card. Oh, she's so pretty. I feel like this is probably one of my favorite card of her. Like, this is my favorite card. Like, look at her. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Like, yeah, I just like, I'm just so glad, because I need this card, and this card I cannot turn on. It's so pretty. So I'm just glad I was able to get this set. So yeah, that's what I have for Knuckle. So just a little bit more, I would say the next one. This is another larger item, so you probably already know who he is. So this is Kun from WayV or NCT. So basically, I really love Kun. I think he is probably one of my favorite male idol, but but NCT is too expensive. Let's put it that way. So yeah, I kind of like went through a crisis about collecting NCT just because they're so expensive. So I kind of decided I'm not collecting albums, and I'm putting this really casual. So I'm just gonna get Kun when I really like can with like good price, and if not, I'm not gonna force myself into this. So I was able to find this set with like, I would say, a reasonably good price. Yeah, so this is one of his card from Kpop, and this is the postcard. I have a few Kun's items left, but I really want to kind of casually start collecting him. He has such a sweet personality, and his voice and performance is god tier. I love this guy. I feel like when they first introduced him in like, I think it's NCT Live or whatever, like the variety show they were in, even before he debuted, I was like, this guy might be my bias, and yeah, I'm not lying to myself. So yeah, he is my obviously my bias in WayV, but he's also my overall OT23 bias, so I just like really love him. Yeah, so I got the set from him. We can continue with this vibe. So there's more card of Kun. Yeah, NCT in general, it's kind of expensive. I feel like it's probably my mostly expensive group to collect. But I mean, it's Kun. I feel like I have second thoughts about this decision because of how expensive NCT are, but I'm just glad. I'm just really happy I decided to do it. Just like because how much I love this guy, and I just really want to support him. And just don't get me wrong, when I see love, I just mean like I love them as an idol. Like there's no creepy any romantic way of it. I just like, I don't know, sometimes people want to think about it in that like a different way, and I just like want to make sure that I put this message out because I support those idols and love them, but there's nothing like, I never really think of it otherwise. They're just idols and just like people I admire and respect. Yep. So yeah, here this is I think the other kickback card. Yes, yeah. So this really completes my kickback collection for him. This card is so pretty. I just love him so much. Yep. And there's a little Chinese here. Yeah, and we also have, I believe these two are from their season's greeting. Yeah, it just came in a set, so I just decided why not. This is so pretty. I love his green hair. Oh, this is hollow too. Yeah, this is hollow. Oh my god. I would think about selling this card because I'm not collecting him now, but now like, how can I turn it down? And his green hair, it was like one of my faves. I was like, when I saw him green, I was like, oh my god, I need. Yeah, now I feel like I cannot get rid of these. Like, I was literally thinking about selling because I need the money and I don't want to dive into the hole of collecting him now album. But yeah, we'll think about that. And next one is, I believe this is that Take Over the Moon. So yeah, second mini album. So I try to work on his older card collections, but honestly, it's been kind of hard. Okay, so I think this is pretty hard. I probably need to get it offline. I'm back. So this is his second mini album, Take Over the Moon. Yeah, I went back and collect some of his old cards, but they're so hard and expensive, guys, especially their first mini. So I'm not gonna force myself into anything, but if I found something cute and in good price, I'm gonna snap it out. I'm so glad Neokyo exists Mercari existed because I was able to get some of these cards. They're still not cheap. I would say they're probably not as cheap as some of the other groups I collect, but I would say not bad. So yeah, I'm still really glad I was able to find this. So the last two I have, so this is if you don't know, this is Handshake. So he's a member of B2B. So B2B is my ultimate of ultimate. It's my number one ult, and I really enjoy B2B's music and all the members and personalities. And Handshake, he is my bias in B2B. So basically, my ultimate male bias. I kind of have an almost complete collection of him. I'm just missing one bookmark by him. And please, if you have them, I'm probably gonna put a photo on this clip. If you have that, please let me know. I will be more than willing to buy it from you in a reasonable price. Please don't charge it $30. I love this guy so much. He's such a talented, nice idol, and just like he's the whole package. He's really precious, and I just really want to support him and B2B general more. So I believe this is from their seasons grading. I don't remember. Is this 2019? It's probably 2019. Yeah. So I was dumb as me. Found a set from my early hauls with 2 of the 3 cards. And I literally thought they only had 2 cards in that season's grading until recently I found out they actually had 3rd card. So I was like, I don't want 2 out of 3 cards in my collection, so I decided to pick up this 3rd card. It's a little bit expensive, I would say. It's probably more than I want to pay, but I mean, it's your ultimate bias. I can go a little bit far for him. So yeah, I decided to pick it up, and it's such a cute card. Yeah, I'm really trash for this guy. I don't know what to say, but I'm so glad I was able to find this. Yeah, I'm really happy because I was worried this will be kind of hard to find now, but I was able to find it. I'm just glad, even though I paid a little bit extra, like I'm just glad I was able to get this. And this is the last item we have, and it kind of goes into the same same idea. So this is also a handshake. Honestly, I have no idea like where this card came from. I don't even know if they're official or they are like fan made or anything, but I have a weakness for this guy, and I have a weakness for my guy with glass. So when these combined, like, I don't care. I just want this card. So yeah, it's actually double-sided, so you can see black and white photos on the back. I really, really love this, and it also came with this one. Oh, he's so precious. He's so precious. Yeah. So yeah, this is the last item I have. It's actually a little bit flimsy. It's kind of feel like a little plasticky. Yeah, but I'm just so glad I was able to find this. So actually, that's the last item. So give me a second. Let me try to fit everything and send for outro. Hi, yeah, here's all I have for this Neokyo haul. I really excited for everything I got, and they definitely represent a lot of me as a K-pop collector. And if you never heard about any of the groups I talked about today, please give them a shot, because they're such good groups, and I really hope they got more recognition that they deserve. So that's all I have for today. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the long video, and hopefully we'll see you next really soon. Bye.